Hey everybody, welcome to UDL and Blended Learning, our self-paced course. I'm Catlin Tucker.
I'm Katie Novak.
We're very excited to join you at the start of this journey. So we created this course as a complement to our book, UDL and Blended Learning, Thriving in Flexible Learning Landscapes. And my area of expertise is blended learning.
And I have been known to know a few things about universal design for learning.
Just a
And
little.
we're here today to share that these are not like separate initiatives. We have spent so much time in education in the past 20 years, and it feels like there are so many things that are getting compartmentalized. Like we're going to do blended learning over here, and then we're going to do UDL over here, and we're going to do social emotional learning over here. And, our partnership in part was to share how if you're really going to meet the needs of all students and still have an opportunity to be responsive to small groups of kids, you have to both universally design and use blended learning models. And given the evidence base, I don't know that there's a better way to meet the needs of all learners than those two frameworks together.
And we really wanted teachers to see the complementary nature of these two frameworks, not to feel like you're doing one over here, like Katie said, and another one over here, but really bringing them together to create this flexible skill set and tool set. So regardless of that teaching and learning landscape you're in, you feel like confident that you can be successful working with students, meeting their varied needs. So Katie, do you want to tell them about the way in which we've organized the course?
Right. So when we talk about universal design, it's all about how can we provide kind of flexible pathways. So when we have goals, everyone has equal opportunities to work towards those goals. So we need different options for how you can learn, how you can share what you know, and you can almost think about it as like a choose your own path. Like my favorite weddings to go to, I have to tell you, Catlin, is when you have like the stations, but at each station, there's actually options and choices. Right. So it's like there's an appetizer station. And like I don't just have to eat crab cakes. It's like, oh, I get to choose what appetizer I want. I want a little bit of everything. Heck yeah, I'll have the macaroni and cheese bites and the crab cakes and like the beef tartare. But I love having like the appetizer station and the entree station and the dessert station, because you really have these different options of like, how do I want to, how am I going to design this experience? And in the same way, we want this course to be a little like a wedding station buffet, and that there'll be options for you to learn more about the content. There'll be options for materials and templates that you can use. And there'll be options for how you can share what you've learned with a bigger education community.
Yeah, so we've curated resources for you, things to read, things to watch, things to listen to, things to explore, and you can decide what is the best fit for you and the way you like to engage with information. And as Katie said, there's lots of resources in the course to support you as you're taking some of that learning and doing something with it. And as you apply it and share it, you obviously have options there too, as Katie said. So we're really excited for you guys to start this journey and to choose your own path through blended learning and UDL and understanding how they work together.